lost this shit, guiding my lies. I have to your call. Hello and welcome to Albania. Well, I mean, at this point we are on an overnight bus heading from Greece, from Athens. That's the sunrise there. This is a long ride, but it got us to Himarë in the south. I'm excited. It's 5:30 a.m. I'll try and check into my hostel, but I guess it probably won't be open, but we'll try. 12-hour overnight bus went fine. We survived, we made it, we're in Albania. Pretty good to me. I went to get a coffee. I asked if I could pay with card, and the guy didn't speak a word of English, but some local helped translate and said, like, basically nowhere takes card here. It's pretty much cash only completely. Because I got my credit card stolen, I've been struggling to get cash out. And then the owner of the cafe still, couldn't speak to me, but made me a coffee anyway, said it was on him. I didn't have to pay for it. Nicest guy ever. And I found a couple ATMs, and turns out here, out of all places, even back home it's hard to find just tap ATMs where you don't need to insert a physical card. There's a tap one. So I got cash out. We check out the hostel and then definitely go pay that guy back. Walk to the hostel. It's literally just here. I mean, look at these mountains, man. I had no idea. I've said this about every fucking country I've gone to, but I've been so naive. I have no idea about any of these countries and what I'm going to see. And Albania's been by far the one I've had the least knowledge about. And look at this. But here's the hostel. So hopefully we'll get let in.
We're not positive. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming.
So this was a lovely surprise on the way back from the Euro semis. There's a bushfire just over the hill. This was us standing up on the hostel balcony looking out. Did see one set of fire engine lights heading towards it, but yeah, that night it didn't get any closer, so there you go. The following day we hit up this beach not too far away from the centre, and it was unbelievable. We have amazing beaches back home in WA and all of Australia, but this one was so unique, and we just spent the whole day here. I got pretty sunburnt, but we felt like we'd stumbled upon a hidden gem here in Albania. Finding a very cool beach. It is so cool. Albania is, it's like we're early to it. This will definitely go nuts with tourism soon. So to get it when it's like this, where there's, very simple paths, there's not as much going on. I'm sure there's a bit of battle with the locals wanting to probably keep it quieter, but then the government would want to boost tourism. It's interesting. This is just, look at this. This is already one of my favourite countries I've been to. It's just fucking so, oh my god, look at this.
Now I feel like getting something. I have enough water.
Maybe the coolest part of all this and the most unexpected bit as well was, I was meant to be solo here, and I was solo. I wasn't with friends, but I was never alone. We had the most incredible hostel crew. Shout out to, Himarë Hostel. Amazing people through there, and I spent pretty much the entire trip hanging out with people I just met. Made me think about the way that strangers just coming together in the most random corner of the world. It's just such an amazing thing. So I really miss this place, and I miss the people that I met there already. It's crazy. I can't believe that this is in Albania. And the castle here. Look at that. Wow, far out. Yeah, I now know it wouldn't be Albania if there weren't fire trucks and wildfires all around you, so this was another example of that. Or having goats cross the street when you're getting a bus. Yeah, that was really cool. This lasted about 5 minutes, so yeah. If you told me you thought the last few vlogs haven't reinvented the wheel and changed how you thought content could exist forever, then I wouldn't blame you. Basically, yeah, it's been tricky to not be doing this in the way I want to. And with the combined taxing kind of, always traveling and moving around, especially when I've been solo. By the way, this is me from the future. You'll be back in Albania in a second, and you will be back in Albania next week as well. Yeah, I just wanted to say, and the reason I'm jumping in as well is because I'd filmed like a whole outro, and then I was on my phone, and like, I don't know where that file went. Maybe I didn't even press record when I did it. It was by the water in Albania. Yeah, I mean, I've talked about this so many times, that not having my normal setup, not having a laptop camera, all that has been hard. And yeah, I'm editing this thing on CapCut, and I'm not trying to harp on about it, but just know that I'm really appreciative of you guys still being here, and I don't take having 5,000 subscribers lightly. I take the most pride in that number over Instagram followers, TikTok, any of that. To have people who've decided to subscribe. This group is the one I care, I think, the most about. This and my newsletter community. And that's just because I feel like there's the people here, you're more invested, and I want to honor you with good content. Just know that I have so many plans when I get back, and so many plans within 2 weeks once I've got a good camera again, and even for next video when I'll be editing on a laptop. There's so much in my heart committed to YouTube and the longer form videos. So just because these ones aren't hitting in the way that, maybe it's more so just me, but the expectations I have not landing in the way I want them to, just know that yeah, I know what I'm going to make in the future, and I know how good it's going to be. So yeah, basically, thanks again. Thanks still for being here and showing your support, because it's kept me going through this tricky month, and now I'm coming out the other side of it, because literally in a few days I'll have some gear. Thanks again. I think I've still got a final bit of an outro in there for this Albania vlog. Side note, I've been reading all the messages about video length. They're going to get longer, 100%. So that's something I want as well. So thank you for the feedback, and I'm always open to more and more feedback. So go in the comment section, DM me. I want to hear what you guys think too. So yeah, thanks so much. I think we've got a little outro, me in the water. As he's about to say, I will see you guys next week still in Albania. Cheers. Found a pretty nice spot to just kind of have a swim. Private little lagoon. The water's so clear. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with a non-capped up video. See you again next week in Albania. Thanks for supporting, thanks for being here when it's tricky. Still loving doing this, so thanks again.